And here we are. It should be about 7:30 by now, and getting started on the first border ride going to Germany today. I wanted to take a minute to kind of talk about the route today. I think it sounds more cool than it really is, riding all the way to the border with Germany, but it's kind of a little more than a half-day trip. It's just over, I think, 120 kilometers, which I think is about 75 miles. It's rained for the past 2 days, and this area is just like clay and sand, and when you're biking, it feels like quicksand. It's just eating my tires alive, and I'm done. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get it out and keep going, or I'm just gonna push my bike. But this is where I'm at now. Let's assess the damage. That's what I've got now. I think I can clean it out finally. But look, it's still beautiful despite the pain. Here we are. This is one of the landmarks along the way, and really a sort of a national icon in the Czech Republic. This is it's called Rip. It's spelled R-I-P with all the interesting Czech characters on it, so it's not pronounced rip, it's pronounced Rip, or something close to that. And a cool story about it is that is where the elder Czech himself spoke to all of his people and kind of looked around, which I can imagine was very beautiful at the time. It's really beautiful now, and said that all of this land is for you. Well, this is nice. It's some hard rain. I think there's even a little bit of hail mixed in with it. And it's really, really cold. Well, this is probably one of the more communist looking places I think I've been to in the Czech Republic. I've been riding through this town for a few minutes, and every house is just these sort of blocks here. It's not like this in Prague and a lot of the other parts of the country, but yeah, this is super super brutal, and everything's kind of the same. At least they have the different colors of the garage doors, but that's about it. The inner area of the town here is actually really beautiful. There's a lot of kind of old Czech architecture, so I've got to do it justice. It's not all block buildings like you saw before, or what my girlfriend calls panel houses. Yeah, this is actually gorgeous. Take a look at this. So I'm a little bit more than halfway, and I just took a look at the elevation profile, and I'm kind of like looking at the distance in front of me, and there's this one really big peak, and that's up there, and I think that is probably what I'm going up. If you look at the elevation profile here, it's kind of twice as high as anything I've climbed yet today, but it's still not that much. I mean, this is the Czech Republic. It's not really known for its mountains. There's some cows over there. Look at this. It's cool. I love it. You can just walk up to this stuff. Oh, maybe I shouldn't walk on the graves though. Wow, this is beautiful. Midway up this climb, it's starting to rain again, but it's a little after 12 right now, and I'm hot, so it actually feels pretty good, and it kind of suits the scenery too, right? And here we are, highest point of the ride. It really wasn't that bad. It just looked bad on the elevation profile because it's relative. I'm at a whopping 469 meters. So really not that high, but it's all downhill from here. I get to kind of bomb down this nice road and hopefully get back toward the Elbe, and it should be flat the rest of the way to the border. It's probably one of the prettier views I've seen in the Czech Republic. back at the River Elbe. And this is it. I mean, this is the run out is on this nice easy paved stuff in the mountains along the river. So it's a good way to finish the trip. Well, you probably cannot see this, but this is the last cross of the Elbe. Next stop, Germany. It's a solid 14 degrees and raining, but we're here. We're almost at the border. Have a look. Couldn't be happier. This is great. Been wanting to do this for a long time. This is the first time I will ever have ridden a bicycle over a country border. Being American, it's kind of hard to do, especially from Pennsylvania. You'd have to bike all the way up to Canada, which would be the closest, and it would probably take a few days. You couldn't do it on a Sunday afternoon. So yeah, I'm going to work tomorrow, by the way. That's how easy this is to do in Europe, and especially the Czech Republic. All right, I think this is it. Approaching Germany. And it couldn't be more closed. Ah, look at this. It's all shut down. Well, here we are again. There were some Germans here, and they refused to cross the border because Germans follow the rules very well. But I think I'm gonna walk over at least quickly. As you can see, it's all closed, but there's no way. I just rode here from Prague, and I'm not gonna do this. And I'm gonna stumble over here, and I'm in Germany. Willkommen. Don't tell Merkel. It feels so different.